all jealous as hell because this is Sam's brand new Vita. Bastard. The last few days, the remnants of a tropical cyclone have been passing over our favourite riding area. This is flooded everywhere. After what feels like years of dusty riding, we were keen to see what it was like riding in moisture. Much as we tried to stick to high ground, there was no avoiding a few creek crossings. Didn't worry us, we had a ball. Aaron went to a motocross practice meeting fairly recently and he's getting bloody impossible to keep up with nowadays. It's got me thinking I'm going to have to get into this sit down on the bike, balls on the tank and shove that front foot out near the front axle, just like he does. So Sam, you've sold the DRZ, you've got the Vita 300, what do you think?
Amazing. Yeah. The best thing I've ever brought.
Yeah? You happy with it?
It is. The power is instant, suspension is firm yet plush, and the brakes, oh my god, you touch them, they actually work.
This is what I love, storage space on a dirt bike. Who would have thunk it? Bog hole! Oh, nice one, Scott! Woo! I've been absolutely stoked with these Golden Tyre 216 tyres, but it was highly recommended for that recent Enduro cross. I tried the 216X on the rear. This is an incredibly soft knobby. It's virtually a trials style knobby, and it's the type Jarvis and all those top guys use in the wet weather. The grip was already good, but this 216X on the rear is just unbelievable. In these slippery, muddy conditions, just kept expecting the rear wheel to start spinning, but the little bugger just keeps gripping. Bloody thing just grips! Not that she'd be an everyday tyre for trail riding. That softness is its downside in that it does wear quickly. But man, the grip. Loving it. Aaron Trials Meister. So smooth on that clutch. I think we've caught Sam self-pleasuring here.
Stop it!
Out in bloody public, mate.
Not bad. It's getting hard, Dan.
So, mate, can you tell me how this Gatorade works?
Gives you wings.
Mate, you're not standing very erect there yet.
Oh, he's the filmer.
Yeah.
Is it getting hard, mate?
Getting hard, mate.
I feel like I didn't catch that on the camera. Nice low side. This is Sam's new Vita. I'm taking it easy, but God, it's a gutsy engine. Love that torque. It was a really interesting day because, what is it now, 9 months we've been focusing on so much technical riding. It was actually a real change and a pleasure just to go for a nice flowing ride and up the pace here and there. Whoa, she's slippery! I enjoy watching that helmet cam footage of Jarvis, Johnny Walker, those guys belting through single track. You just think, how on earth do they do it at the speeds they're doing it? We're just crawling along, and this usually is at the edge of our limits. The guys are gods.
doggy.
With a tyre?
I don't think so. Aaron's got so fast since he did that motocross.
Whenever we picked the pace up, I found here and there the front wheel just dipping into bits of mud or loose bits, and a few times felt like I was going to go over the bars. In the end, I wound up riding in the attack position, arse over the rear fender, bent legs, just crouched on the bike. It seemed to work, but I'd be interested in hearing from really good riders about how they ride fast in loose, muddy conditions. It seems to be the way to go.
Woo! And Master Scott, will he fuck it up? Hey! Oh no! Oh no! Good try, mate.
I must admit, actually trying to pick up the pace is something I'm so bloody rusty at. The whole idea of the cross-training for me was with brittle old middle-aged bones was to start taking it easy and back the pace off. But God, it's so addictive. Just a bit of speed. Gonna have to think about this one.
He's got a badge of honour.
One of many.
That's because you ride so well, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, are you taking it back to the bike shop or just selling it to me cheap?
I'll sell it to you cheap, Barry.
She's looking run in.
Yeah, it is. Flat tyre and all.